And now, here to present Carlos Leon and Scott Winkler with the IAVA 2008 Veterans Leadership Award is the star of the hit television series Heroes, Milo Ventimiglia.
I think everyone in this room knows who the true heroes are. It's very seldom when I'm at a loss for words, when there are no words to describe an emotion that I'm feeling. It happens to me often, though, when I'm around a soldier in uniform, or when I learn from someone that they are, in fact, a veteran. The first time I understood the word veteran was when I spoke to my father about his service in Vietnam, how he described the country and the people that he was fighting for, and further when he spoke about his brothers that he fought with. Awestruck and proud, I'd sit and listen to the stories my father told me about his 2 tours in Vietnam. And awestruck and proud is what I'm feeling tonight. I was fortunate to take a USO tour to both Iraq and Afghanistan in July, and just to spend some time with the troops, to see the determination in their eyes, the honor with which they wore the uniform. And I was fortunate enough to hold on to those conversations that I had over there, to retell them at home. And I know that my experiences over there are on a micro scale to that of a combat veteran, but still, that time I spent in both those places drives me to do something, to stand up here tonight. You know, I'd always had this tradition of calling my father on Veterans Day and thanking him for his service and thanking him for coming home. And when I got off that plane from the tour, I realized that the tradition had become a daily routine anytime I came across a member of our armed forces. Now, there's something very inspirational to me as just a citizen in the service and sacrifice of a soldier, and their dedication to be the best of themselves and the best of our country. I mean, that inspiration is visible in 2 of the men that we do honor tonight. There's a little movie called Rocky Balboa, and in it, Rocky gives a speech to his son where he says, "It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward." Now that undying need to stop, to not give up, is the foundation of the stories of Mr. Scott Winkler and Mr. Carlos Leon. It goes beyond their service to our flag, but what they would do for the community of this country. They prove that no matter what is taken from us, it is never enough not to give back. It is never enough to stop and move forward.